Hi everybody, well it's the final Monday highlights of the season, the last home game. It was a crucial playoff game, Bees are in town, let's go see what happened. Goodbye against Russ Cowley for this opening draw. And here we go, 8 o'clock on a Friday night, let's play hockey. Straight away possession goes to Ed Nags, hiding wearing the familiar dark home strip of course, the dark playoff jerseys. Griffin now, Griffin looked to make the first attack of the game. Stewart circling in around the slot. Nags switches sides, gives it to Lashram. Lashram fires it in and Gosh's power is out of the way. Stewart couldn't get a stick on it though. Clark Pizzo just in front of his own bench, moving at speed now. Morgan Clark Pizzo fires it goalwards. Goss there once again. Had a good game last week on Sunday night, Adam Goss. Former Lightning favourite of course in the Elite League era. Jameson looking for an outlet. Clark Pizzo just swipes at it, tries to get something going. Goodbye, trying to go between two men. Opportunity now for Braggle. Goes for Bees, and Bees open the scoring. It's Goodbye. Goes backhand on Matt Smittle. 14:53 to go. And totally against the run of play, Bees take the lead. Well worked goal though. Goodbye in between two players. Just took it nicely. Goes backhand. I think it was Will Stead with the assist there. And Bees looking to clear again, which they almost do. Wallace couldn't quite get a stick on it. Good opportunity that from Power. Nice little passage of play that. Goodbye just makes the pass and goes to the bench. He's skating well at the moment, just good possession play for them when they manage to get the possession. Stead. Touched by Lack into the corner and it'll give Ben Russell an opportunity just to reset for Lightning to go again. Cowley circling. Lashram on the right hand side, Stewart on the left hand side. Got his family here again tonight, Liam Stewart. Lack. Gets away from Green. Great little stick in from Griffin. Great defensive work from James Griffin. Opportunity now. Cowley gives it to Lashram on the right hand side. He could drop if he needs to. Goes for the shot. Goes wide. Cowley again. Back to Lashram. Takes it on his skate initially. Gives it to his captain. Cowley coming in. It's Griffin with a shot. James Griffin equalises. 9:55 to go. And Lightning are on the scoreboard. And you could see that was coming. Just over 10 minutes gone and it's one apiece. Great play. Cowley just drops it down. Griffin takes 2 or 3 strides, fires it low straight past Adam Goss. 9:55 to go. Stewart tries to clear. Bradley cuts it out this time round. That's a great stick in from Christie, and now there's a move on for Lightning. Liam Stewart against 2 players. Will he get the shot away? Fires it into the legs of Goodbye, who just seems to be covering every inch of ice at the moment. Lindgren tries to go round his man, cut out by Lashram. 5 seconds to go on the period. All the way down with a second to go. The buzzer will go and that first period will finish all square. Lightning with the lion's share of the possession and the play in that period, but on the scoreboard it's one apiece. So it's 4-2 Phantoms, I can tell you that. Against Steel Dogs, that group is going to be so tight. And we get ready to start indeed we do start the second period here at the Milton Keynes Arena. Just to let you know, in the second period, Tigers are beating Knights, Phantoms are beating Steel Dogs, and of course it's all level here, one apiece. Stephen Matthews stamping on that one straight away. Martin just a little bit tangled up in front of the Bees bench. A bit of digging going on there, but nothing too serious. I imagine both Doug Shepherd and Lewis Clifford have just said to his teams tonight, just play the game. So crucial. Opportunity now, there's a shot! And Lightning take the lead, 12-25. And it's Mike Power, the ex-Bee, of course. Well worked. Barnes Garner just drops it inside. Power's there, shoots it down low. 12:25 to go. Lightning have the lead. Brilliant noise here tonight. Stewart gives it to Wallace, gives it back to Stewart. Stewart fades the one-timer, can't quite get it across to Chamberlain, and Bees will clear their zone with 40 seconds on the first penalty and 1:31 on the second penalty. Remains 5 on 3. 2-1 to Lightning. 4:09 remaining in the second. Lightning look to reset again. Wallace fakes the one-timer again. They're not going to want a one-timer from Tim Wallace going through there. Cowley, 15 seconds remain on the first penalty. Wallace again. Chamberlain tries to squeeze it through the smallest of holes, can't get it through though. 6 seconds remaining. Stewart takes the shot, comes off the barriers. Chamberlain couldn't quite get the rebound. Bees have one player return to the ice. Lightning remain in possession. Cowley. 45 seconds remaining on the second penalty on goodbye. Wallace with the shot, one time he scores! Tim Wallace from the blue line. 3:21 to go on the power play. Gets under Adam Goss. It's Lightning 3, Bees 1. Patient build-up from Lightning once again. Stewart gives it to Wallace, just fires that goalwards. Chamberlain needs to look up. Talbot is there. Talbot picks up the loose puck. Straight to the side. Great save by Goss again. Lee Jameson arriving late. I don't know what they put in Lee Jameson's water today. Stead. Great pass, right hand side. What have Bees got now? Baird off the bench will pick that up. Gets it goalwards, and that's the goal. That's crept through. Reduces the deficit with 1:05 to go. Lightning 3, Bees 2. And Lightning will be frustrated without traffic in front of Mash Mittel. Couldn't have seen it too late. But it was Joey Baird coming straight off the bench. Puck comes out, Baird's off the bench, just fires it goalwards. And it was speculative more than anything. Traffic in front of Smittle, and he couldn't see that too late. It's a 1-goal game, 1:05 to go. Shepherd just having a chat with Stephen Matthews down on the bench. Not entirely sure what for. Cool. Goal's been awarded to Zane McKenzie. He maybe got the tip in front of goal. Layshram just pushes it down into the corner. Stewart goes down there, and Baird's down there as well. Rosbottom. Smith just evades the potential check from Christie. 30 seconds remaining in this second period now. Touch on by Cowley. Has a quick glance over his shoulder at the clock just to see how much time is left in this second period. And that clock will tell him that it's 17 seconds now. Puck trapped down on the board. Stewart trying to get it free. 10 seconds to go. Goodbye. Comes off his skate. Goes into Christie, and once again Goodbye goes for Christie. And the puck held up on the boards, and the buzzer will go. And at the end of that second period, it's the All in Black Milton Keynes Lightning 3, Bees 2. So around results around the other playoff groups as it stands at the moment. Leeds were being beaten by Telford, so that's pretty much Telford pretty much guaranteed qualified for Coventry. Peterborough were beating Steel Dogs last I heard. It'll be interesting to see what happens over the weekend with those games. So, shots on goal in that period, 5 on Lightning, 11 on Bees, and that pretty much reflects the state of play. Opportunity now as the shot comes in, and Ross makes the initial save. Puck breaks loose again. It's still around loose, and Cowley had an opportunity in front of the blue paint then, but couldn't put it away. Nags now. Good cross-ice pass. Stewart brings it into the offensive zone. Tries to go round, just tries to drop it back out. Liam Stewart. His family here just below the gantry this evening. Stewart again. 3-2 to score. Stead down for the face-off up against Russ Cowley. Cowley, Stead wins that, gives it to Bradley on the blue line. Goodbye. Drop down low. Goodbye again. Lindgren. Goodbye. Fires it goalwards, and Bees equalise. And it's Smith this time round. It's a power play goal, of course. That puts Bees back to full strength. It's all level, 3 apiece. 16-18 to go. Well worked goal that from Bees. Passing lane in there. Smith ghosting in, far side. And you can see he enjoyed that. Face off again, right hand side. 47 seconds on the first penalty. A minute and a half on the other penalty. Chamberlain, Stewart, opts not to take the one-timer. Chamberlain, under pressure. Good pressure that from, I think it was Goodbye again. He's covered so much of this ice tonight, and Bees really accelerating as they've got 30 seconds to kill this first penalty. Drop down again, not a shot in. Goes into the legs. Line is still in possession. Cowley again. 23 seconds. Stewart drops it down to Chamberlain. Wallace looking for space. Stewart welds up with the shot. Goss with a brilliant save once again. Stewart again. 10 seconds. Bees get one player return to the ice in 7 seconds. Wallace now. What can Wallace do? Gives it to Chamberlain. Wallace again. Opportunity now maybe. Shot goes in. Tim Wallace again. Well, this time round it's Liam Stewart that gets the tip. 10:36 to go. It's another power play goal for Lightning. It was Chamberlain, gave it to Wallace, took his time. It was Liam Stewart with the tip. 4-3 is the score. It's a power play goal. Bees had one player return to the ice, which meant that was a power play goal. That puts Bees back to full strength. We go back to 5-on-5 hockey. 48 seconds to go. 48 seconds for Bracknell to save their season. 48 seconds for Lightning to seal their journey to Coventry. Well controlled. Bradley just dumps it down. Goodbye. Puts it square. Got a tip on, so it wouldn't come to a stick. 35 seconds to go. Now it comes to a Lightning stick. It's a great pass. And now that's an obvious goal. It's Tim Wallace who's going to finish it. Tim Wallace with 28 seconds to go. Milkage Lightning 5. Bees 3. .28 seconds to go. Tim Wallace from James Griffin on that goal. 20 seconds to go. Lightning all but short of going to Coventry. 10 seconds to go as the fans start standing up. They're going to celebrate this one. It's been a long time coming. Milton Keynes Lightning are going to Coventry. they've got every right to celebrate that. So there you go, a win for Lightning. We're going to Coventry, we're in a dance. After that, I caught up with Lewis Clifford. Cliff, when you talk about playoff hockey, that was it defined in a nutshell tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think ironically that's probably the worst of the 3 home performances we've put in during the playoff campaign. But really, fundamentally, I couldn't care less. You know, obviously, all we cared about tonight was a win. I think there was a lot of sort of speculation about it might be a bit of a rough game, or this might be happen, or different scores that need to be settled. But the only score that we needed to settle tonight was to win and make sure that we were playing hockey again next weekend.
All that speculation during the week on social media and everything else, like as you say, it didn't really come to fruition, and both teams came to play a game tonight, didn't they?
Yeah, but both played hard. You know, credit to the Bees, they never went away. You know, even until that empty netter went in at the end there, they were there. You know, they've been like that all year, to be fair. They're really hard to play against in their own rink, as we found out last week, and they were just as hard to play against tonight. They never gave us an easy night, and we knew they wouldn't. You never get an easy night in the playoffs, but you know, I was really proud of the guys tonight, how they just persevered and just kept battering and battling and chipping pucks out and chipping pucks in. And towards the end there, it got a little bit tetchy, and we had no shape because we sort of had 5 guys back across the blue line, which is not something that we do. It's nothing that we've ever done, and it all just got a little bit fragmented. But you know, who am I to argue? The guys pulled through and got the job done.
It was great at the end as well to see Sean Norris, who's actually made it to the game as well, because you see the smiles on the faces of the guys once they realised he was here. This is a real team unit, isn't it?
It is, yeah. You know, like any team, it's like a family. You know, sometimes a little bit dysfunctional. You know, sometimes people arguing with one another, but it all comes out of the right place. And the right place is, you know, everyone wanted to get to Coventry next weekend. Now, obviously, we've got a little bit of business to take care of in Telford on Sunday, but you know, a couple of good practices, up tempo this week, and you know, once you get there, I think it takes care of itself. You know, the best team will win.
The loss of Morgan Clark-Pizzo to that high stick penalty obviously meant you had to shuffle things round again. Lee Jamieson rolled the clock back tonight.
Yeah, it was mentioned obviously early in the week. You know, what would we do in different scenarios, and obviously we had Malik and Tyler along tonight to help us out. But by the time it all kind of came to fruition, they'd been sat there for so long, it probably would have been counterproductive to put them in the game. But yeah, no, Big Jimba was his usual self. You know, he wants to win, and so does everyone on the team. And you know, maybe some of the younger guys on the team haven't done it before, and it takes some time to learn, you know, what it takes. And some of the older guys had to sort of grab him by the scruff of the neck and drag him through it. And that's how teams are built, you know. And I just couldn't be prouder.
The result for Telford means they probably qualified as well tonight, which means you and Telford are both going to Coventry. But you're not going to go there tomorrow. That's not a dead rubber game, is it? Because I know you want that top spot. Yeah,
we do, and so will they. You know, it probably does give us an opportunity to get a few more guys in the game than have been. You know, obviously coming out tonight, everyone's high on adrenaline right now, so probably no one's feeling any pain. But we'll see tomorrow where we're at and see if any guys maybe need a rest on Sunday. You know, but yeah, we're never going to a game trying to lose it, whether it's a challenge game or a dead rubber playoff game. We want to win, and I know Tommy will be saying the same. And yeah, like, we can't get into bad habits now and rock up into Coventry next Saturday in bad habits. So we've got to be professional.
Crowd, once again, we've been talking about them all season, haven't we? They were amazing tonight. I mean, the speech you made afterwards as well, so much noise.
Yeah, they were fantastic, as always. The last couple of weeks have been a little bit short on numbers, but obviously the numbers picked up for tonight. I think people just obviously saw it was the last opportunity to watch the boys play at home, and I'm just really excited about, you know as well as I do, many Coventrys of old, we always have the best fans at Coventry, so I just can't wait to see them there packing those blocks next Saturday afternoon.
Brilliant. Well, listen, Cliff, as always, thanks so much for being to us all the way through the season, because we won't get to do it again now, but you know what? We're in the dance.
Yeah, that's all we can ask for, mate. I'll see you there.
So once again, for the last time, many thanks to Lewis Clifford for taking the time to chat to us after the game, of course. Lightning are going to Coventry. We'll see you there, of course. It's going to be a brilliant weekend. Keep your eye on all the social media on the build-up to that one. But that's it from us for the season. I want to thank a whole load of people. I want to thank our data partners, Oak Hill Voice and Data. I want to thank the Lightning Management. I want to thank our production team as well. Without people like Ben, Jordan, James, Nat on the cameras and everything else, we couldn't produce this. I want to thank you, the fans, for watching all season as well. It's been absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Take care.